Hey there, in today's Synfig tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a morning sunrise animation just like this one here. So if you're ready, let's get started. Alright, to speed things along, I've already created my sun here, just a yellow circle, and my grass here. From here I actually want to create two gradients, one for the background and one over the grass. So first we'll simply create the background gradient. Click it and drag it down. Okay, you'll notice it covers the whole canvas whenever you create a gradient. Just click on the gradient and the layers and lower it down using the dialog. Now you can see it's behind the other objects. We want to set this gradient to our night sky colors, so come down to the parameters and double click the gradient property. And here we can see the gradient dialog. I want to set the top of the sky to black. Click here to set the bottom of the sky, and I want to set it to dark blue. Close this. Now to create the gradient for the grass, just click and drag down the grass area. Alright, now we want to move this gradient above our grass so that it affects the layers below it and encapsulate it with the grass. Control click. Now you can see our new gradient is covering everything, including our background gradient. So to get this to only apply to the rectangle it's encapsulated with, we need to change its blend method property. So select the gradient layer, go to the parameters and double click on blend method. There's a lot of options here. Simply choose on to. Great, now let's set the colors for our grass. Double click the gradient color there. And I want to set it dark green at the top and black at the bottom. Click close. I want to move my sun behind the grass, so I'm going to click on the circle layer and move it down below the encapsulation. There we can see it's behind the grass. Now that I have the initial starting frame for my scene, what I want to do is create a keyframe right at the beginning, and this will tell Synfig that I want to save this as the starting position of all of my layers. Otherwise it's going to think that the starting place I want my layers to be is wherever I first put them. Now let's go into animating mode. Drag our timeline to 5 seconds. Make sure your background layer is selected. Go to parameters. Let's change the gradient again. Okay, now we're going to set it for what we want for daytime. I want the sky to have white clouds with blue underneath. I'm going to drag this right slider to the left some, and that'll bring the sky up to the clouds more. You can see it shortens the gradient. Click close. Now choose the grass gradient, and let's edit its gradient colors. I want to make this a lot lighter. Click close. And now choose the sun layer, and click and drag the sun layer up into the sky. Let's change the sun to a little bit brighter yellow color. Click close. Alright, our animation should be done. You can scroll through the steps of the animation with these buttons here. When you're happy with what you have, go to the arrow, go to File, and you can render or preview this. I'm going to click on Preview. I'm going to make the animation loop here, and click Play. And just as simple as that, we have our morning sunrise animation. Thanks for watching.